south side, we stay
Hey yo, DR, that shit slump.
On the south side, we stay paid. On the south side, we stay paid, motherfucker. On the south side.
Alright, what's good with y'all peoples? We back with another video today. I'm your boy Dylan, one half of the WCW Heavyweight Tag Team Champions of the World, and one half of the greatest tag team of all time. And introducing the other half of the WCW Heavyweight Tag Team Champions of the World, and the other half of the greatest tag team of all time. Mondo, go ahead and say what's up to the people, bro.
What's good, y'all?
Yes, and today we finally gonna hit y'all with another album review. It is the 20th anniversary of this album. It is Trap Muzik by T.I. It came out on August 19th, 2003 under Atlantic Records. This is T.I.'s second album. It's not his first. People think it's his first, but it's not his first album. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But before we get into the album review and the album itself, bro, we gotta talk about something hilarious that has came out. So I mentioned it in the last video that Melly Mel has a diss track towards Eminem, and Mondo has finally listened to the song. Mondo, go ahead and tell our amazing subscribers what you thought about this amazing ass track.
Guys, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, bro. I just heard a bunch of gunshots and a bunch of fucking Bill Clinton and Bill Gates. Bro.
Like
Yeah, bro. I didn't know who. I just it sounded like this motherfucker. It was from the fucking 80s, bro. That motherfucker was like, to the Eminem. I don't know what the fuck you said. But you can tell it was that type of flow, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? I watched the interview that he had with Vlad, bro, and that motherfucker was saying that he could beat Eminem in a rap battle easily. And I'm like, okay, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It's different times, bro.
I don't know, bro. That diss track, bro, that shit would have been ass in the 80s, too. What the fuck? That shit is ass.
But that's his type of flow, bro. That's some shit. I mean, it was weird.
It was horrible, bro. Melly Mel, come on now.
I just heard a bunch of gunshots. I was like, dude, I think I'm listening to the wrong song.
Nah, I know you listened to the right song, bro. You wasn't wrong, bro.
Yeah. Nah.
So yes, y'all. Eminem, Melly Mel. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, I think Melly Mel said that Eminem wasn't the greatest rapper because he's white. That's the only reason why people put him in the top 5. And Eminem apparently said something about that on a song, and then that's when Melly Mel came back with the response to this track.
I can tell you one thing though, that shit was better than Nick Cannon.
Was it better than fucking I'm a slick? What he said on that fucking song? Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. I'm a slick. Or no, that fucking Elvis Pusley line, bro. Hell no.
Your beard is weird.
This track, bro. Nah, bro. Melly Mel.
I don't know why everybody who diss Eminem is not good. I feel like the last good Eminem diss track was the Game diss track, but even then, it was all right. It wasn't the best.
The song was okay, but yeah. I feel like Game. I don't know, bro, because Game is a good rapper, but I don't know. I feel like he was doing too much with that song, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And if y'all want us to review a Game album, please let us know in the comments below.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Shit,
bro. Everybody who disses Eminem is not good, bro. I can't think of what's a good Eminem diss track.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. Cause bro, even songs like the Ja Rule shit, that shit wasn't even that good, bro.
Yeah, no. So, Benzino.
Hell no, that shit is horrible, bro. I don't know, bro. It's just whack ass rappers be beefing with Eminem, bro. I don't know.
Bruh, you know, I heard this one song I've never heard in my life that popped up on YouTube. I don't know what it's called, but it had Chameleon there and Kanye West on it, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Ooh,
It's a weird combination, but let me listen. The first line of the song is Kanye, bruh. And this motherfucker is like, I got my homeboy Benzino. He got a Benz. That's why they call him Benzino. You should call me Bentlino. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, hell no, I can't hear what the
I'm like,
fuck.
Kanye, what the fuck was that, bro? Hell no.
I'm sure the song was amazing, but
That
yeah.
first line threw me off because it was like Benzino or some shit, bro. Hold on, let me see.
Like, bro, when the fuck was Kanye ever cool with Benzino like that?
I know, that's why I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this song called? Let me check.
I have no idea.
Oh,
That
it's
shit.
call some hoes. Let me
Awesome.
play. Okay, look, I'm gonna just play the first part. Hold up. Let me see.
Yes, y'all. This shit crazy, bro. I don't know. I never heard of this song. Did this shit come off of? I'm trying to see. Did this come off of the late registration album?
This is from a mixtape. It's called
Oh, it's
King
from a
Cooper.
mixtape. Oh, okay. From
Chameleon-
2002.
It says Chameleon King Cooper.
King Cooper. Shit.
Oh, it says
Oh, shit.
2004.
2000.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay, look, you ready? Let me play it. Let's see.
Benzino got a Benz, then they call him Benzino. When I get my Bentley, they gonna call me Benzino.
That was it, bro.
Oh, hell no. YouTube, please don't copyright us either.
Yeah, no, bro. That was too quick. But yeah, I was like, oh shit, Kanye and Chameleon, what the fuck? And then I heard the first part. Yeah, my boy Benzino got a Benz. That's why I call him Benzino. When I get my
Yeah, I
Bentley,
think
they're
Kanye.
gonna call me Bentlito. Yeah, hell
Yeah,
no.
bro. I think he just needed something to rhyme with that shit, bro.
Oh, look, it said Bentlito. That shit was cringe, bro. I was like, oh hell no.
he needed something to rhyme with that shit, bro. I don't think.
The rest of the song is it's alright, bro. It's cool. But I was just like, what the fuck?
Yes,
Nah,
bro.
cause I've been listening to that shit, bro. I didn't know fucking Chameleon and Paul Wall did a bunch of songs together, bro. They did
Yeah, they
shit.
was like a duo, bro, until they started
Yeah.
beefing.
Oh, they started beefing? I didn't even know they started beefing.
Yeah,
I just
they
saw
started
they
beefing,
had a
bro.
bunch of shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
nah,
shit.
they used to be like a duo, and then they started beefing. Like, bro, did you know Chameleon there was originally on Still Tipping?
What the fuck, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Paul Wall wasn't originally on that song. It was originally Slim Thug, Mike Jones, and Chameleon there, and it was a different beat too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was
Fuck.
different everything, bro. And like they actually have Chameleon in his verse, like leaked out and whatnot, bro. That shit went hard, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh, shit. Damn, I haven't heard that. But I
Yeah,
just
but then once
to
Paul
the
Wall,
album.
once Paul Wall and Chameleon there started beefing, then that's when they took him off the song.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, bro. So, but if y'all would like us to review, well, we're gonna review that shit one day. Paul Wall, Chameleon there, all them Houston motherfuckers, we're gonna review all them motherfuckers.
Yes, bro.
Yes, but I guess we'll get straight into the album review and whatnot. So, like we was talking about, Trap Music, T.I. released on August 19th, 2003 under Atlantic Records. This shit is 20 years old. So technically, bro, trap music had been going on before, but T.I. was like one of the first rappers to really put that shit on the map. And like trap music is like the biggest genre of rap today, still going. So I mean, if it wasn't for T.I., we wouldn't have shit like Future and all that. So I guess T.I. is more influential than you would think. But nah, bro, this is a pretty good album, bro. T.I. had like a lot of his bangers on this shit. So, but mind how you feel about this album, bro?
No, I enjoyed the album, bro. It was like it was different. Like it had a bunch of different type of songs, bro. It's not all the same type of trap music. It had different
Yeah,
beats,
exactly. I
different
think
everything, bro.
T.I. did good because there's a lot of songs on here that like you could tell T.I. wrote that shit from the heart. Like he really he wrote that shit coming from inside and like he was able to go deep and like talk about shit, I guess you could say. So
Yeah.
but yeah, you know, we're gonna get into all that shit, bro. But I guess we'll talk about like the backstory of the album, I guess. So like as I was saying earlier, this was T.I.'s second album. People think this is his first album because this was the album that kind of put him into the mainstream. But his first album was really I'm Serious that came out in 2001. But that shit failed horribly, bro. It was a failed flop. Like that shit sold no records, bro. And the record label that he was on, they basically let his ass go. So T.I. had to go underground, and he started making mixtapes and shit like that. And like once he started making mixtapes, they was having a bidding war for him to see which label he would go to. And then that's when he went to Atlantic Records and he started recording this album. So shout out to T.I., bro, because that motherfucker said, bro, I'm not gonna quit, bro, because we don't be quitting.
Yes, bro.
He was
you fell one time, you still come back.
Yes, bro. He was following the John Cena method, but never give up.
Yes, bro. Mm-hmm.
Yes, bro. Oh shit!
To the top, he debuted against Kurt Angle, bro, and then he got fired, and then he came back as a rapper, bro. So
yes, bro. Yes, bro. 100%, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. He never gave up, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. But nah, bro. But like we were saying, bro. So this shit got 16 tracks on it, not including the Rubber Band Man remix that got like Mac 10 and like Trick Daddy and shit like that on there. But so I haven't listened to that song, so I'm not gonna count that. I don't think Mondo listened to it either, so we're not gonna count that song.
Yeah, I listened to the original, just trap.
Yeah, I listened to the original, the regular version. Yeah, not the remix version. So don't come up in the comments talking about, well, yeah, I ain't talking about the remix version. Shut the fuck up. No, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll get right into the opening track of Trap Muzik. It is literally just called Trap Muzik, featuring Mac Boney. I thought this was a cool ass intro to the album, bro. It was basically just to set the album up, just to like basically tell y'all what trap music is for motherfuckers that don't know what a trap is. It's a house that you sell drugs out of. If y'all didn't know that, but so it was basically just an intro just to show y'all what trap is, what it be doing, and all that shit. But Mondo, how'd you feel about the song, bro?
Now it was a cool song, bro. I enjoyed the beat. The beat sounded like a baseball game for some reason. I don't know why. Like a bump. Yeah, but now it was cool.
I don't know. You know what's crazy, bro? The beat went from that, and then at the end of the song, it switched to like some like "Hail Mary" by Tupac type shit, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I heard that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? But no, bro. The song cool, bro. The song was pretty good, bro. I liked it. It was a good ass intro to start off the album, though.
Yeah.
This
ain't no game. This is
track use. Nah, yeah, I like that shit, bro. And then Mac Boney, he had a cool ass verse. I think he's part of one of T.I.'s group that he had. So shout out to Mac Boney. He had a good verse. So, but overall, bro, it was a good way to start the album. I also like the part where they had the little skit in between where like it cuts off and then T.I. like, yeah, bro, the police coming, bro. We got to get the fuck up out of here. And then it cuts to T.I.'s third verse, which the third verse he had was the beat switch that I'm talking about. So like Mondo was saying, like the good like 80% of the song is that beat, and then you get to like the skit like in the middle of the song. Well, I guess you can't really call it. Well, it's like maybe like 15 seconds, bro. And then the beat switches, and that's when T.I. starts rapping over that beat for the last verse and whatnot. So, but nah, bro, this is a cool ass song, bro. I think it was an amazing way to start off the album.
Yes, bro. That part when the police sirens just shit go up, I was listening to that shit in my car. I got scared, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, oh shit, hold up. Bro, that was the song. I was like, oh shit.
T.I. was trying to tell you, bro. 12 after you, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Yes, bro. But it leads straight into the song called "I Can't Quit," which I really like the message of this song, bro. Cause T.I. just talking about like, bro, you know, even though like everybody hating on me, bro, and like everybody like they want me to be down and shit. They want me to stay down, but like motherfucker, I'm coming back up, bro. I can't quit, bro. Like I done already started this shit. I'm gonna finish it. Like I'm gonna get to the top. And that's basically what I got from this song. So I really like the message and whatnot. And T.I. had some good ass lines in here, bro. So I like I Can't Quit. Mondo, how'd you feel about I Can't Quit?
No, yeah, bro. Like you said, bro, the message is something else, bro. That shit, like when he's talking about he's so close, bro, he can't it's too far to go quit right now, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You can't change right there, bro. But it was a cool song. It was a change up from the first song. But
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then like the thing is too, he was talking about like how he had failed on his first album and he failed in a lot of shit, but like he can't, like he not gonna quit. Like he is determined to make it to the fucking top no matter what. Like he's not gonna quit. So I really love the message of that shit because you know we know quitters.
Yeah, yes, bro.
Yes,
Because he said, bro, he felt like the first album should have sold 2 mil, bro.
yeah,
But
exactly.
it
But
didn't.
he feels like it should have.
So,
Well, no,
I
because the
mean, I
thing
was
is,
just,
bro, the label that Ti was under, like before he made this album, like with his first album, the motherfuckers on that label, bro, you had like Outkast, bro, like you had a lot of motherfuckers on that label, bro. So like Ti shit probably should have blown, bro, because look at all the
yeah,
motherfuckers that we had on that record label. But I guess Ti shit kind of got left to the side, and the label didn't really care about him like that. Like they kind of just put it out, and like if it
Mhm.
sells, it sells, and if it don't, it don't.
yeah,
So that's kind of how I feel about that. They probably put that shit out there, and they was like, okay, yeah, if it sells, then it sells. If it don't, it don't. And then I guess Ti kind of went up to him, was like, hey, bro, what the fuck going on, bro? Why ain't make no money from this shit? And then he was
yeah,
like, yeah, but we not giving you no motherfucking money. And then I guess T.I. was like, well, I could leave. And then they was like, okay, bye. And then T.I. was like, okay. And then, yeah, that's basically how that shit happened. So, I mean, I get where T.I. coming from. I would have been like, yeah, nah, bro, what the fuck? I did all this shit for this album, bro, and y'all not even gonna put no time or effort into trying to, like, sell this shit? Like, what the fuck is the point of me being here then?
yeah. hmm But that was what made him come up with the song, bro. He did all
Yeah,
that shit.
exactly.
hmm
Exactly. It gave him drive and it gave him more motivation to keep going and whatnot.
But see, look, you got all them people and you failed, and then you do it by yourself. Well, you got some people on here, but you most of it by yourself, and you still made better, bro. So
Yeah,
shit.
exactly, bro. So I might put this shit in my damn gym playlist. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I already put some songs on there, so that shit.
Yeah, exactly. But
Mhm.
the next track we're gonna get into is one of the singles off the album. I think it's the third single off the album. It's called "Be Easy," which is basically Ti saying like, you know, you gotta chill out, bro. You can't be doing shit. You can't be wilding like that because you get killed out here for wilding like that, bro. You gotta chill out, bro. You gotta be easy. You know what I'm saying? So, Manda, how'd you feel about Be Easy?
Nah, I like this one, bro. I like the trumpet since I
I
dun
like the trumpet
dun
too. The
dun.
beat. The beat on this shit is what makes the beat, and I feel like Ti lyrics, like I feel like he was super lyrical on this song. So like he was super lyrical, and then the beat, and then I like the hook too. I like the where he was like, "Bro, be easy. You don't want no trouble with me. Just be easy." Like I like that shit, bro.
Yeah, huh?
So, but nah, bro. So Ti over here teaching us, but y'all gotta chill out, bro. Y'all can't be wilding like that, cause like y'all meet the wrong motherfucker and you could die. So just chill out, bro.
Yeah, but nah, the way he just flows, bro. I like the part where like when he ends everything, it was like, "Can't breathe with me, and you believe in me, and then you grieve with me." Yeah, nah, but
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
end,
bro.
that shit just sounds
Yeah.
cool, bro. It
Nah,
sure
that's
does.
what I'm talking about. I like the hook of the shit, like the shit where he
Mhm.
was just like, bro, you ain't worth dying. Believe me, just be easy. You don't want your mama
Yeah,
to grieve. Just be easy. Mind your business. Don't bother
yeah.
the G. Just be easy.
hmm
Yeah, nah, I like that shit, bro. Be Easy, definitely one of the best songs off the album, in my opinion. Very good song, bro. Y'all gotta definitely go check that shit out. It's a banger. And plus, I listened to it in
yeah.
Chopped and Screwed. It go hard Chopped and Screwed as well.
Oh shit, bro.
Yes, it does, bro. I know we gonna play that shit in the car, bro.
I got you.
Yes, bro. But we go on to the next track, which is No More Talk, which is basically T.I. saying like, "Look, bro, y'all not gonna just keep talking shit about me, bro. Like, no more talk, bro. Y'all not finna just keep talking shit like that, bro. Like, y'all gonna chill out with that shit. Like, don't be talking shit. Like, say that shit to my face type shit." So, but, Mind, how'd you feel about No More Talk?
But no, yeah, it's a cool song, bro. I enjoyed the beat. The beat sounds like a movie
I
beat. Like it's something you
was
hear
gonna
in a
say that
movie.
too. The beat was it was kind of it like the beat do kind of sound like some shit like in a movie like where the main character would be like walking or like he would transition into another scene or some
Yeah.
shit and like it feels like the beat like that beat of No More Talk sounds like some shit like that. But it was an interesting beat, definitely very different. It was produced by Sanchez Holmes. I don't know who Sanchez Holmes is, but you did a good job.
I was about to say, damn, I don't know who that is, bro.
I don't know who that is. I'm looking at him right now. Damn, it's a black dude. What the fuck? Damn, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought he was Hispanic. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Oh shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, bro. No More Talk. Definitely a good ass song, bro. And
Yeah.
y'all definitely go check that shit out.
No, yeah, I fucking enjoyed this song, but like I said, bro, that beat is, I don't know, the beat made me feel weird. I didn't feel like the fucking, like if I'm watching a fucking movie, bro, that's what it is, that's why.
It do sound like I said, bro. It do sound like some shit that would come off a movie type shit. Like it would like to transition into another scene. Like, but definitely a good song, bro. The beat was definitely different, definitely interesting. Not a bad beat at all. We not saying it's bad. We just saying it was just different, you know.
Yeah. And then somebody, like, it's not a bad thing, but I feel like towards the end of the song, I feel like he was just talking. He was like,
Yeah,
it felt like he was just talking, yeah, bro, and shit, bro. And yeah, the beat's just playing while he's talking and rhyming at the end, but
yeah.
yeah, it was cool.
It's kind of like that with another song that we're gonna talk about later
Mm-hmm.
on in the album. But nah, I know what you're talking about, but.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm. But that leads into the next track, which was produced by Kanye. It was produced. This is I think this is T.I. and Kanye's first collaboration they ever had together. It's called "Doing My Job," and this is also like I feel like T.I. kind of wrote this song from the heart. He did this song from the heart. This is basically T.I. He's not like defending drug dealers, but he's trying to like let people understand why drug dealers do the shit that they do, like why they out on the streets doing what they doing, like why they doing it. It's like it's a job for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, yes, we apologize for the technical difficulties that we had, but back to what we was talking about. We was talking about doing my job and why T.I. had made the song and whatnot. So, like we were saying, T.I. basically was trying to explain to all of us that like he doesn't like doing the drug dealing, but he has to do it to have like to feed. You know, he got to feed his family. Like drug dealers, you know, drug dealers got lives too, bro. They got families that they got to take care of. They got mortgages and bills they got to pay as well. So, but sometimes you be in a predicament where you can't get a good job. So you kind of got to do what you got to do. So, but he's not promoting drug dealing, but he's just saying like where he's coming from his point of view.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So I could definitely respect the song, and I definitely like the song. You could definitely tell Kanye produced this shit because this beat is definitely different than everything else off this album. But Manda, what you thought about doing my job?
Nah, yeah, I enjoyed the message, bro. Like you said, the message was about him not promoting it, but it's what he had to do, bro. What he got to do.
Exactly.
That's it. And then you can tell it's Kanye because he got the Alvin and the Chipmunks singing in the background and shit, bro.
Bruh, I love that part, bro. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, bro. This also sounds like, you know, when you watch a movie and at the end of the movie, it's like, oh, Kanye went on to go to college, and John went to jail for 5 years, and then Jessica got shot in a gang member or some shit like that.
Yes, bro.
I'm like, bro,
T.I. finally got out of the streets.
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. Oh shit, nah, bro. But I definitely enjoyed this song, bro. I love the message that T.I. was trying to speak to the people. Like I said, he wasn't condoning what he was doing or trying to promote it. He was just trying to explain from his point of view so people could try to understand him.
Yeah.
So definitely a great song, great message behind it. So then we get to this next song is Let's Get Away. This is the what you call it? This is the 21 questions of the album, I guess you could say, bruh. Yeah, this is basically this is one of the singles off the album. And it's basically the song for, I guess this is the song for the women. Basically T.I. talking about fucking bitches and whatnot, bro. He be getting all these hoes like all over the world, bro. He was talking about like Brazilian and white women. I was like, okay, T.I., I see you, bro. You just pimping, bro. But Mado, how'd you feel about Let's Get Away?
Yeah, bro, you can tell it's a love song because it got that. I guess it's the bass where it's like wah, wah, wah. Yeah,
bro. Yeah, this
cool
is
song. It's like that type of shit. Like it's the song for the women, bro. That's what it is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you definitely won't be hearing me playing this shit in my car, bro.
Yes.
It's better than Pussy Monster, I'll say that.
Oh, bro, anything is better than Pussy.
Yeah, man, this shit is 100% better than Pussy Monster. But like I was saying, bro, yeah, this basically just a song about like, yeah, just him about hoes and whatnot. It's like the love song off the album. I guess like around that time, bro, every rapper needed to have a love song on the album, bro. And T.I. just so happened to have this love song. It's one of the singles. I think it's the last single. Matter of fact, this is the single that came out when T.I. got out of prison in 2004. Which, by the way, I guess we'll just talk about that right now. So, like, after the album came out, T.I. he went to jail. I think he fucked up his parole or something like that. He violated his parole, so I think he was in prison for like maybe a year, maybe, and he had to do shit. It kind of leads into why T.I. and Lil Flip started beefing, which if y'all was as y'all know,
Hey, bro, please. Yeah.
Wow, bro. But like nah, bro. So like T.I. went to prison after this album came out, but like while he was in prison, he had a work release. He was under like a work release program, which means that like he was able to like go to the studio and like record songs and do music videos and shit like that. But he had to go right back to prison though, type shit.
That was shit for real. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a workers. So like he was able to get a plea deal. I think so. And like he got a workers thing. So like while he was in prison, they would let him out. He would have to have like officers like with him type shit. But like he was able to go do like music videos, record songs and all that. But like after he got done like in a studio session, he would have to go right back to prison.
That sucks, bro. I don't know how I could do that. Going out and then be like, I gotta go sleep back in jail.
Yeah,
bro. What the fuck?
I would see. That's the thing, bro. I wouldn't like, bro. Let me just do my time, bro.
Yeah, bro. Because honestly, I would fucking be depressed. And be like, bro, I'm doing all this shit, and I can't have that shit, bro. I gotta go back to jail. Hell no.
I know, cause think of it this way, bro. It's like, bro, bro. We just got done recording a song, bro. This shit gonna be fire, bro. And then you want to go celebrate with the homies, but you can't. You gotta go back to prison.
That's what it is, bro. Yeah,
hell nah, right? I couldn't do that. But like while T.I. was in prison, he says that Lil Flip was talking shit about him in Atlanta and whatnot. So that's how the beef started between them. But yeah, like after this album, T.I. he went to jail and shit. I think it was because of parole violation, if I'm not mistaken. It could have been something else, but I think it was parole violation.
Oh shit, okay.
But
yeah,
but it leads into the next song we got, which is one of the singles off the album. It's one of the biggest songs off the album. It's basically, I guess you could say, it's the In the Club of the album. I guess you could say. It's 24s. If y'all don't know what 24s is, it's basically 24-inch rims on your car. The big ass rims. We're talking about them big motherfuckers on your car. You'll definitely see that. You'll definitely see that shit a lot in Dallas, very much. So, but Mondo, how'd you feel about 24s, the song that Drake tried to steal? Or ain't no try, he did.
Nah,
he did.
Like, the good songs on that, but it's that hype songs like money, hoes, cars,
and clothes. That's just how a nigga roll, blow intro on 24s. Yeah, nah, bro. That's all. It's definitely the hype song, bro. You play this shit, you bump this shit in your car, bro. I be bumping this shit in my car. Be having
Yeah.
this shit loud as fuck. This is definitely a hype ass song, bro, to get you ready for the night, bro.
Yes.
Yes, bro. And then
What was the shit on next Friday where Ice Cube and they go to
oh
his
yeah,
car? It's like they 20?
he
Yeah,
showed him
they
his
20.
BMW,
Uh-huh.
and
Now they tens. Or some
he, but
shit
they
like
nice
that.
though.
They nice though. Uh-huh.
Yes, bro. Them not 20s, but it's off the hood. Man, them not okay. They 10s, but they nice though.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes, bro. But nah, bro. T.I. got the actual 24s, and bro, that's crazy too, cause he mentioned the fucking straight NWA, straight out of Compton on the song, bro. Now
Yeah.
that you
Uh-huh.
say that, he did mention them on the song. Yeah, but nah, bro. This definitely like the hype song of the album, bro.
Mhm.
This song is so influential that even Drake tried to steal this shit.
Yes, bro. What was his thing? It was like
Damn, what did Chrome on Chrome? That's just what a
uh,
nigga know. Yeah.
yeah, shut the fuck up, Drake.
Yeah, Drake. Stop bro, that shit just reminded me, bro. I know. Fucking Drake stole from Flight Reacts.
What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, huh?
Bro, you remember that shit I posted on my story, bro? Okay, y'all. So, damn, what did Drake say? Drake was like, "You a broke boy, boy,"
Uh,
and then
what?
Flight made a song, and Flight was just like, "You a broke boy," like, yeah, bro. Drake, come on now, bro. Ain't no way you stealing from Flight Reacts, bro. Come on now. You done stole from XXXTentacion, you done stole from T.I., you done stole from Eminem, but goddamn.
And Flight
Yeah,
did it
Drake.
right, bro. Flight did it better, bro.
Oh,
And,
100%. What the fuck? Yeah, 100%, bro. But nah, bro. 24s is definitely the hype song. The in the club, I guess you could say, the album, bro. An amazing song, bro. Definitely go check it out if you ain't heard it. Listen to that version. Don't listen to Drake version.
yes.
Then we get to another big hit off the album. That was one of the biggest hits off the album. It's Rubber Band Man, which this is also one of the songs that put T.I. on the map. Like I was saying about the T.I. when he was, this is one of like the music video for the album. Yeah, that motherfucker was in prison. Like they let him out to go record that music video.
Oh shit.
And
Yeah.
then he had to go back. Yeah, he had to go back and shit after he would get done shooting and shit. But they had like P Diddy in the shit. Like P Diddy, T.I., you did an amazing ass job. You did a good choice. So P Diddy wanted to sign T.I. to Bad Boy, but T.I. was like, no, I'm okay, bro.
Yeah. I just gotta stay away from Bad Boy, bro. Hell no.
Yeah, T.I., you did a good job, bro.
Yeah.
You and 50 Cent, y'all did good.
Yes, bro.
Cause you
I'm
remember
pretty sure
like,
we wouldn't even have if they would have signed with P Diddy, bro. I don't think we would have even had them right now, bro. That
nah, because
fucking
50
be ass.
Cent, 50 Cent was supposed to be just a ghostwriter. Like he wasn't supposed to be an actual like rapper. So we really wouldn't have got 50 Cent. And the T.I., knowing how Bad Boy is, bro. Yeah, T.I. probably would have had one good song, bro, and none of his other songs would have got big.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, 50 Cent and T.I., y'all did very smart decisions. But nah, bro. But back to what I was saying, bro. Yeah, that's so T.I. Rubber Band Man. So Rubber Band Man, which is basically like when you getting so much money and whatnot, you gotta wrap them in rubber bands so you can keep them together and whatnot. And like you wear rubber bands on your wrist to show that like, hey, bro, I'm getting a whole bunch of paper and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Which me and my
Why the fuck
dog.
would they do that?
Yes, bro. But
No, guys,
nah,
don't
bro.
ever do that.
Yes, bro.
You gotta get your shit scarred.
Yes. Yes, yes,
But
bro.
I
But
like
how
the
you feel?
the song, bro. Oh
Yeah,
shit, yeah, no, bro, I like the song. I liked it. It's like, oh, easy,
man.
come on, man, come
And
on,
worth
easy,
a
come
couple
on, man.
$100 grand. Chevy's all colors, man. Which speaking of that part, bro. So T.I. and Ludacris, they had beef at one point as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they dissed each other on the same song. So like they had a song with Young Buck from G Unit,
Mm-hmm.
and T.I. said some shit. What the fuck did T.I. say? He said something like, uh y'all in this shit. Real niggas know the difference between you and this. Me getting beat down, that's Ludacris. And then Ludacris got on the song after him and was like, where you gotta quit catching feelings because you worth a couple $100,000 and I'm worth millions. Nobody thinking about you. Plus your beef ain't legit, so please stay off the TIP of my dick.
Oh shit. Uh-huh.
And then I think they squashed beef like it's like ASAP, like right afterwards. But they dissed each other on the same song. And like when Ludacris was dissing him, he was bringing up the, oh, you worth $100,000, but I'm worth millions type shit. But nah, bro. But this song, this definitely one of the best songs out there, bro. It's definitely a song to get you hyped, bro. And I love the hook where rubber band, man. Always in trouble, man. Worth a couple
Yeah.
$100,000. Nah, I love
And
that
the
shit,
beat
bro.
is like dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun.
and the thing too,
Yeah.
you know, at the beginning of the song, like the very beginning, it says David Banner and shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
apparently, like when they used to play the song on the radio, they would try to cut that part off, and T.I. would call them radio stations and be like, "Hey, motherfucker, keep that shit on there, bro. T.I., you a real one, bro."
Wait, what's wrong? Wait, who's David Banner? What's your name?
David Banner, the producer, bro, David Banner. He's the
Oh
one,
shit.
like, you know,
Okay.
at the very beginning of the song, it's like David Banner. That, you know how
Mm-hmm.
like producers put their own tags on shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. And like the radio would try to like cut that shit off, but then T.I. started like calling up the radios and be like, "Hey, bro, that motherfucker did the song too, bro. Keep your shit on there."
Oh shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
Oh yeah.
now it's crazy with. Oh, go ahead, Michael.
I guess he shouted out Heath Slater, bro.
When did he shout out Heath Slater?
Cause he was like rubber band man, like a one man band.
Man, oh shit, bro. I didn't even think about that shit, bro. He sure did shout out Heath Slater. Yeah, bro, that shit is amazing, bro.
Yes.
That's the best line. That's the best line of the whole song, bro. He sure did say that rubber band, man, like the one band. Yes, bro, that shit is great. Oh shit. But nah, bro, this is definitely one of the best songs off the album, bro. Y'all definitely go check it out. There's a skit. Like if you listen to the album version, there's a skit on the end of the song where I don't know what the fuck was going on, but it was a dude talking about a Buster card, and I don't know, it was weird. I don't know what the fuck was going on with it.
What the fuck?
But it leads into the next track, which was "Look What I Got," which I really like the beat to "Look What I Got" because that shit sounds like I don't know, it was different. But "Look What I Got" is basically by like T.I. He like, bro, but look all this shit I got, bro. I got the Rolex, bro. I got the money, bro. I got all this shit, bro. But Mado, how'd you feel about "Look What I Got"?
No, yeah, bro, it's an enjoyable song. I like the beat. The beat is like, it makes me feel like I'm about to fight somebody, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like
dun.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, bro, I definitely like the song, bro. It was a short song too. It went by hella quick when I was listening to it. And I remember when I was watching the music video to Be Easy, and like at the very end, like, bro, you know how like when you watch some of the music videos from the 2000s, they would play like 20 seconds of a song in the music video, and then it would go to the actual song. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's basically he did the Be Easy music video, and then like right afterwards it was "Look What I Got," and it was like 20 seconds long. And by the way, there was a woman on there with a very nice ass shaking her ass on there. That shit was amazing.
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. But "Look What I Got" was definitely a good ass song, bro. Y'all definitely go check it out. That shit gonna get you hyped because that beat is something else. But then we get to the next track, which I was saying is one of the songs that definitely came from T.I.'s heart, because T.I. definitely went deep. It's I Still Love You, which is basically, so like the first verse, he talking about like his baby mama and shit, and like how like this motherfucker T.I. said he lost his virginity at 12, which god damn T.I., that shit is wild, bro.
T.I.
And he was talking about like,
victim.
yes, bro. Yes, bro. And he
Mhm.
was talking about like how he was like cheating on her and shit like that. And, like he was young and stupid and like didn't really understand like the basis of everything, and like that he was having like kids and shit like that at a young age, and he wanted to apologize to her for being like a horrible ass nigga basically, bro. And then like the second verse, now I like the second verse because the second verse he talks about his relationship with his dad. Like his dad like lived in New York and shit while he was in Atlanta with his family and shit. And he kind of felt like his dad like kind of abandoned him type shit. Like he was sending him like gifts and whatnot, but like that's not the same as like him being there in his life type shit, you know? And he talked about
Yeah.
that, and RIP to T.I.'s dad, because he did pass away. And T.I. talks about that. He was just like, well, I don't care about the if your other kids don't be there. I'm gonna still be there because you still my dad, and I still love you, even though like I felt like you wasn't there for my childhood. And I guess it was basically more of like forgiving his dad. Like he was trying to forgive his dad for like uh trying to like, yeah, basically just forgive him type shit. But I definitely love the song. I love the deeper meaning that T.I. was able to go deep. But Mando, how'd you feel about I Still Love You?
Oh yeah, bro. It's a very personal song where he talks about like his pops, bro. So you know that part? It was a part. What the fuck was it? I don't know. It was a part where he said something, and I was like, "Oh shit, damn, bro!" This shit really made me think, bro. I was like, "Damn," because he
Yeah,
was saying like, "I didn't give enough, but he didn't give enough, but maybe it was both ways, bro." So I was like, "Oh shit."
yeah, nah, he felt like that, and then but he said there was one part that got to me where he damn, matter of fact, I'm finna read the lyric to y'all. Hold on, it was like, but pops, I'm just like you. I'm stubborn and I'm hard headed. But now that you dead in the ground, no meaning telling you know. But I always wanted you to be proud. And it's just like, damn, you know, T.I. like even though like he felt like his pops abandoned him, he still loved him and still wanted to like, you know, like make his pops proud and shit.
Yeah.
So,
Shit.
uh, but yeah, nah, definitely a deep personal song though. T.I. was able to go from his heart. Like this song, definitely you could definitely, and I think T.I. has even said in interviews that this song means a lot to him. Like he really loves this song. But so, but shout out to I Still Love You. Definitely a great check. Go ahead and check that shit out. And I thought Kanye might have produced this beat, but then I was like, nah, there's not enough high pitched singing in this.
Yeah, no, bro. But yeah, that shit is horrible. I don't know. I could never do that shit where it's like you love somebody, but they don't love you back, bro. That shit sucks.
Yeah,
Hell, dog.
I know that shit. I know that shit gotta hurt, bruh. I know it do. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. But then it leads into the next track, which was produced by Kanye. Kanye is back on this album again to
Yeah, we got
produce
the
it.
chipmunks again.
Yeah. Yeah, we basically got the chipmunks again. It's Let Me Tell You Something, which like you said, the beat kind of has like a little bit more of like a funky type soul type beat where it's like
Yeah.
tell me something. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
they
that
got
shit.
that like I don't know, but the voice is like a robot type voice. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
exactly. But nah, this is a cool song, bro. This basically another love song, bro. T.I. he talking to this girl and whatnot, and like he telling her like how much he like her and shit, and like how he wanted to kiss her and like yeah, do all that shit. Manda, how'd you feel about Let Me Tell You Something?
Yeah, it's another love song, bro. It was cool though.
Yeah, I mean to be honest with you, bro, I like this one better than Let's Get Away.
Yes.
I like it better than Let's Get Away. But in terms of the two Kanye produced songs, I do like Doing My Job better than this one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, it's just him talking about like how he's buying her stuff and how he's gonna do a bunch of shit. But
Yeah.
it's just him telling a story about the girl, bro. Basically, bro. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. Some people said that it was talking about his future wife at the time, Tiny, because he was dating her at the time. So maybe. But yeah, nah, but T.I., this is definitely better. I thought it was better than Let's Get Away. So definitely a better love song though.
Yes.
Then we get to actually one of my favorite tracks off the album. I love the story behind this album. It's T.I. versus T.I.P. So basically T.I. is like the superstar. Like he's the one that's like that you see like on the TV and whatnot. Like he's able to go to shows and shit. And then T.I.P. is the thug. T.I.P. like he the one that be selling the drugs. He be starting trouble and all kinds of shit. And on this song, T.I. was basically like having like a conversation with the two. Like it was basically like a alter ego type of shit, and they're having like a full conversation, like arguing with each other about like, bruh, I hate that you do this shit, and I hate you do this shit, but we kind of have to like coexist. We kind of have to be like, we have to stand together type shit. So I really like the message behind that. But Manda, how'd you feel about T.I. versus T.I.P.?
No, yeah, but the story of him having two alter egos, bro. I don't know. This shit kind of. I don't know why, bro. This shit reminded me of DMX for some reason. I don't know why the fuck it did.
Well, it
But
do kind of sound like some shit DMX would have done.
yeah.
Yeah, like an alter ego. Yeah.
But it was cool though. It was like him just it's basically a diss track on each other, but how they have to fix each other, bro. So
Yeah, because I remember they were saying some shit like, bruh, the T.I.P., he like bitches with gold teeth and shit. And then I remember there was a part in the song, he was like, bruh, I guess it just depends on what you like, bruh.
Yeah, and then when he would say something like the ad would be like, "What? Huh?"
Yeah, I liked it.
Like
that was what I liked.
Yeah.
They would be like, bruh, motherfucker, what you talking about, bruh?
Yeah.
Oh shit, but nah, bro. And then I remember there was one part where I think T.I. had said like, bruh, I got like 2 kids, a little girl, and like T.I.P. was like, motherfucker, they my kids too, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit was funny. I remember that part, bro.
Yeah. Oh shit, but nah, bro. T.I. versus T.I.P. is definitely a good ass song, bro. Y'all go check that shit out. I love the message behind that. It, like I said, bro, it's basically T.I. arguing with himself, basically, with the alter egos and whatnot. So definitely a great message.
Yeah, it's a different type of song too, bro. Like, when do you ever hear this type of shit with any other artist? Who has two alter egos?
Not often, bro. You don't really too much hear like rappers really like you said, bro. This is some shit like DMX would kind of do, where he would have like alter egos going at each other.
Cause I don't know who else, bro. I don't even think has Eminem done shit like that. I don't think so, bro. He just does the whole
probably,
song.
and I just can't think of it.
Yeah.
Well, Guilty Conscience with
Dr.
Dre. Guilty Conscience with Dr. Dre. This is basically like a Guilty Conscience.
Basically,
Yeah. Now that you say that, Manda, yeah, this is basically like a Guilty Conscience. But then we get into this next track, which this song right here, bro. This got the South written all over this shit, bro.
Yes, bro. I was like, bro, did I click the wrong song, bro? Because this shit takes a different turn. I'm like, bro, this shit fucking went to a different fucking city, bro. Like, what the fuck?
No, bro. So we got Bezel, which features A-Ball, MJG, and Bun B from UGK. Pimp C was not on the song because Pimp C was doing his prison time at that time. But we get to this, but this song, bro, like I said, bro, I love this song, bro, because it felt like you said, bro, it felt like it was representing like 3 different cities, bro, because T.I.'s from Atlanta, A-Ball and MJG from Memphis, and Bun B from Port Arthur, Texas, and whatnot. So they was able to bring like 3 different styles from the South onto one song, and I like that about that.
Yes.
But nah, this was definitely a dope ass song, bro. Everybody did their thing, but Manda, how'd you feel about Bezel?
Nah, I enjoyed it, bro. Like I said, bro, you can tell right from the beginning when you hear the deep voice and like start the drop top bezel on my that shit, bro.
Yeah,
You
we
can
saw
tell
the
that shit
drop
is
like the
fucking
best
like
of local vibe.
that shit is from like fucking Houston, bro. That shit
I know, yeah, that's
automatically,
what I was
bro.
saying,
That's
bro.
that
They was
shit.
able to incorporate like 3 different styles, cause like if you listen to like the cities, cause like you got Atlanta, Memphis, and then you got Houston, like bro, they all got 3 different styles to how they rap, but they all the South, and they was all able to come together onto this one song.
Yeah, bro. The way they all have the different flows on this shit, bro. I like it, bro. It's probably my favorite song of this shit, kind of.
Yeah, nah, I
I
feel you on that
enjoyed it.
one. And plus, bro, I think I think this motherfucker T.I. is really a big fan of NWA, bro. Cause I remember the first line he said something
Yeah,
like, "I came up bumping Easy E, Cube, and Dre."
And he was like MGK, UGK, some shit like that.
Yeah, Outcast, UGK, yeah, right. He was right.
He
So,
also said
but
something
nah, but this,
like, I don't know what the fuck it was, but I remember listening to this shit and it was like, lick, it was like, lick his ass, suck his dick, some shit like that. I was like, hold on, huh?
oh
Like, what the
yeah, bro.
fuck?
Ah, damn. I think was that A Boy. I think that might have been A Ball and MJG verse.
I don't
I
know, but
think it was.
it was something like, where it was like, something like punch a bitch, hit a bitch, some shit like that.
They was trying to do the punk ass, pussy ass, hoe ass, dick in the booty ass.
Yeah, that shit funny, bro.
Shit. But
Oh,
nah,
shit.
bro. Bezel definitely a great ass song, bro. Love this shit, bro. I bumping this shit in my car, bro. I gotta check the chopped and screw version now, cause I feel like that shit probably go hard.
Yes, bro. Nah, yeah, I fucking enjoyed this song, bro. It's probably one of my favorite songs on him, so shit.
Yes, bro. Then we get to the next track, which is, believe it or not, one of the most controversial songs off the album. It's called King of the South. Now, why is this song controversial? It's because T.I. was like calling himself the King of the South, which most rappers in the South really didn't give a fuck. But this kind of speculated the beef between T.I. and Lil Flip about the whole King of the South title. Because Lil Flip was like, nah, bro, I think Scarface the King of the South. And like, Scarface was like, bro, I don't know that motherfucker, bro. Don't put me in this.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know Lil Flip, bro. You get the fuck out of my face.
Lil Flip, I don't know what the fuck you talking, bro. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, bro. He was like, yeah, bro, leave me alone, bro. But nah, bro. So basically, some people took an offense to T.I. saying he was the king of the South and whatnot. But if you listen to this song, the beat on there is so different, bro. It's like,
I know,
like
bro. It's like sounds like a cat, bro.
I know, yeah, that shit like slow. It's a slow ass fucking beat. Like when you listening to T.I. rap over it, like T.I. it's a different flow because T.I. he's kind of like rapping slow to the beat because the beat is slow. But
yeah, bro.
But nah, bro, this definitely a good ass song though, bro. I definitely enjoyed it, bro. I like the hook where he was like, I don't believe that shit. I'm the king because I said it and I mean that shit. I like that shit. But how'd you feel about King of the South?
Nah, yeah, bro. I enjoyed the chorus too, bro. The chorus, it's the shit that made the song, bro. And then what's it called? Oh fuck, I forgot what I was about to say. Dog, I'm not gonna lie to you. Damn.
Oh shit. I'll say this, bro. I like the one line where what did he said something like there's only 5 rappers in Atlanta and I'm one of them and the other 4 you know who you are and like if you gotta think twice then bro you ain't nice.
Yes, bro. Nah, yeah, but that's what I was about to say. Is that yeah, it just seems like he's just talking, bro. Like he's just doing that shit off, like just speaking off his, just I don't know how to say it, bro, but he's just speaking.
Yeah,
it sounds like that.
When he was really like, he was actually really like fully like rapping on that shit too. But it sounded like he was just having a conversation.
Yeah, shit.
But nah, King of the South definitely a dope ass track. Y'all definitely go check that shit out. Then we get to the next track, which is Be Better Than Me. Like we were saying earlier, T.I. was not trying to promote drug dealing or any kind of like shit like that. And this is basically the song where T.I. is basically saying, don't be like me, be better than me. Do better than what I did. Y'all motherfuckers need to go to school. Like if you listen to the end of the song, bro, where T.I. just talking and shit, he talking about like, yeah, bro, don't do this shit like me, bro. Them white people will have your ass locked up for a long ass time, bro. But
Yes, bro. This sounds like another track off a fucking movie, bro.
yeah,
Like,
exactly, bro. Oh shit! But how'd you feel about Be Better Than Me?
nah, yeah, bro. I enjoyed the song. Like I said, bro, it sounds like another track off a movie. The beat sounds happy, but you ain't talking about that shit. So
I know that's the crazy thing, bro. The beat sounds happy as hell, but what he talking about is not really that happy, bro.
yeah, bro. But yeah, just giving the message to not do what he be doing. But they're like, I was having that shit like conversation in school. Like, would you like somebody who tells you to go to school, but they didn't go to school? So why would you take advice from them? You know,
It's the craziest shit ever, yeah, bro. It's like they tell you, but like if you look at it from their point of view, they want you to do better than like how they life turned out. I guess they don't want people. They don't want people to end up like them.
Yeah.
Because they know the shit that they going through and they don't want nobody else to go through it. That's kind of how I feel like with T.I. Cause like he don't want like young black kids to like end up like him or end up like somebody he know like where they went to prison for a long time. Cause that crack shit will fuck you up. Cause like you like it's like matter of fact, I'm gonna explain this shit to y'all, bro. I'm gonna explain this shit. So like when you have like crack and cocaine is the same thing, right? The only difference is cocaine is just powder and crack is like an actual like rock type shit that you just smoke. But other than that, it's the same fucking thing. If you get caught with the same amount of crack with cocaine, like the same amount, you gonna go to prison for a longer time for that crack shit. Cocaine, you're gonna get in trouble, but for the crack shit, they're gonna give you a way longer sentence for that crack shit. Like they really think that crack is different than cocaine when it's really not. But yeah, that's my lesson for the day, y'all. Crack is no different than cocaine, but they will arrest your ass for a longer sentence if you have crack. A possession of crack than a possession of cocaine. Or possession of cocaine, I mean.
Guys, we don't have no experience, but we just know that.
I don't have no experience, but I just know shit, y'all. I know shit.
Yes.
But I mean, T.I. even said that shit. He said that shit in the song. He was like, bruh, I forgot what he said some shit where it's like a certain amount of crack, that shit will have your ass in prison for a long ass fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, bro. Shit.
Oh, shit.
But yeah,
bro.
Situation of like somebody telling you like, yeah, bro, school is fucking important. You should stay in school. Well, why didn't you go to school, motherfucker?
Yeah, bro. You're trying to tell me what the fuck to do.
Yeah, but some situations like with my parents, they tell me to go to school, but they didn't go to school because they couldn't, bro. They couldn't like the school ends at a certain age over there, and then the only way you could go to school if you got money, bro. You got to pay for school, so shit.
Yeah.
So they weren't able to. So that's some situation. But other people like here, like don't do drugs, bro. But
nah, bro. My
drugs.
dad. I mean, my dad be the same way. Cause my dad, he be like, cause my dad, like to be honest with you, bro. Like T.I., like he don't sound like my dad, but like a lot of the shit that T.I. saying sounds like some shit my dad would say to me. Cause my dad was like in the streets back in the day. So like now like that he's older and shit, bro, he be trying to keep like me and like all my siblings like out of that life.
Yeah.
So so like that's what I'm saying. I understand, but it's just like, bro, your ass was there. I love you, Papa.
Yeah.
Oh shit. But Be Better Than Me is definitely a good ass track, which leads into the next song, Long Live the Game, which is basically T.I.'s telling a story about what can happen. So if you don't go to prison, there's also another thing that could happen to you from the drug game, and that's getting killed. And T.I. talks about that where like he's driving and then he gets into a shootout with the police, and the police end up killing him, and you know, and that comes from being in the game of drug dealing, and he's basically telling a story about that. So, Mondo, how'd you feel about Long Live the Game?
Oh yeah, bro. Basically, what's it called? The other song, "The Better Than Me," bro. Be better than him. Not to do that shit, but what you could do is either die or go to prison, bro.
Yeah,
That's all you can
exactly.
do.
So y'all gotta just go to school, bro. Go to work,
Yeah.
do something with your life.
I think he said some shit like that would have been me, but my rap career took off, bro.
Took off, yeah,
Shit.
exactly. He was able to rap, basically saved his life, type shit.
Yeah. And he's basically saying it worked out for me, but I don't know if it works out for everybody else, bro. So shit.
Yeah, y'all gotta find your own way. But
Yeah.
but if you are in the game, or if you trying to get in the game, bro, don't do it, bro. Just go to school or go to work, bro.
Yes, bro. I mean, if something might pop off, bro. But shit.
Yeah, exactly. But that is our album review for tonight for trap music. Mondo, from a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give trap music? I
give this shit a 9, bro. I actually did enjoy all of it, bro, to be honest.
Same here, bro. I'm gonna give this shit a 9 out of 10 as well. I think T.I. definitely was able to show his lyricism. I think the beats was very, very good on the album, bro. I think pretty much all the beats fit every song and whatnot. I like some of the shit T.I. was talking about. Even though some of the beats off this album sounded like movie sound like some shit from a movie, but still dope nonetheless. The singles off the album like 24s and Rubber Band Man, they hit. So like I said, and I don't think there's a bad song off this album. So T.I., you did a really good job. I give this shit a 9 out of 10 as well. Mondo, what's your top 5 songs off the
album? My top 5 songs, like I said, I like all the beats of this shit, bro. I enjoyed everything. It was like the album you can't, I don't know, you can't really skip, to be honest. You gotta listen to it to understand all this shit. So that's pretty cool, though. Shit. Let's see. I'm gonna go with number 5. Can't Quit. I'm gonna just fuck top 5, bro. I'm gonna just say top 5, but I'm not going in order. I Can't Quit. Let's say 24s. I say Rubber Band Man. I like Bezel, bro. Bezel's probably my number 1, bro. That shit. I'm gonna go with Be Easy, bro. I like those songs.
Alright, man, cool. Alright, bro. My top 5, bro, I'm gonna go with 24s, Rubber Band Man, Be Easy, T.I. versus T.I.P. and then how many I got? 4. Damn. Shit, I don't know. I'll go with King of the South, bro. I like that slow. I like that shit. I'll go with King of the South for my 5th one. So I got 24s, Rubber Band Man, Be Easy, T.I. versus T.I.P. and King of the South is my top 5 favorite songs off the album.
And you don't want to go with Melly Mel, the King of the South, coming from the thing.
Oh shit! But nah, y'all, that is our album review tonight. We hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all leave a like, y'all subscribe, y'all let us know what's y'all favorite songs off this album. And if y'all want us to review any other albums, trying to think. I think I know who's next month, but y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all will wait till September for that. But I think that's everything we needed to talk about. Mondo, you got anything you want to say before we roll up out of here?
I don't know. Thank y'all. We got another funny ass video coming on the way, bro.
Yes,
we'll see. What's the next pay-per-view? Payback? Or
Payback.
yeah, Payback.
But we got like,
We'll
I
see
think
what
like 2
happens for
weeks till
Payback.
Payback.
Yeah, we could do some videos before Payback, but then, if y'all waiting for the next pay-per-view, it's probably Payback. So
Yeah.
we gotta see what matches they put on there and shit. But
Yes, we will. But we want to thank y'all for watching. Y'all leave a like, y'all subscribe, y'all comment, and we're going to catch y'all in the next video. We up out of here. Peace.
DOT.